Yo, gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another video. And before we get into today's video, guys, as usual, let me do my shameless plugins. If you're not, follow me on mixer.com/Tanek127 where I stream regularly. If you guys love my videos, you're going to love my live streams. Not to mention I'm doing a small giveaway at 500 followers. That's mixer.com/Tanek127. Also, if you guys want to interact with me more, make sure you're following me on Twitter and Instagram at Tanek127. Make sure you are liking today's video, subscribe to the channel, and let's go ahead and get into today's topic. So it's honestly been a while since I've talked about this specific topic. I haven't discussed this since rumors kept circulating for a Black Desert PS4 release, and you guys will know, especially if you're veterans to this channel, you'll know that I've made multiple videos covering this particular subject. And when it comes to Black Desert, honestly, there's just really not much for me to talk about sometimes. I know a lot of people who came here for Black Desert content were a little bit disappointed in me per se, because there wasn't, there just wasn't as much Black Desert content here as I may have led some people to believe, and I do apologize for that. It's just because I kind of fell off the game. Like I said, didn't have the kind of PvE content I was expecting. I went into this topic 10,000 times on here. I have tons of videos, but I'm not going to bore you guys with the same discussion again. But recently, Black Desert has made some pretty good moves. They've for one, they've brought the console servers together. Xbox and PS4 players now play together now. Unfortunately, PC is not part of that, but I think a lot of people would probably prefer it that way, because I know there were some people even sketchy about Xbox and PS4 being put together just because Xbox had the game longer. So I think, if PC got put in the mix of that, that'd probably start a bit of a ruckus. But they also released a mobile version too, which you're seeing gameplay of right now on the screen via BlueStacks, all ultra settings, by the way, so do enjoy. It's a very, very pretty mobile game. But you guys know that I despise mobile games. I really don't care for them. It's not that I hate mobile games per se, I just hate a lot of developers' principles behind them. Most developers, honestly, today, they use them for a cash grab, quick microtransaction money, and then the game's not giving a crap about it anymore. And supporting that kind of style is a difficult thing for me to do. But what I'm here to talk about today, and I'm sorry I took so long to get into it, was the possibility of Black Desert coming to the Switch. Now, like I said earlier, I've mentioned this multiple times in videos. This isn't a new topic here. It's just something that I haven't brought up for a long time. But Black Desert, from what I know, was supposed to come to the Nintendo Switch eventually. Now, the CEO has done multiple interviews with different press releases and stuff, like with different press places and different companies and things like that. And a lot of people, interviewed him and stuff around the time the Xbox hype for Black Desert was building up. So there was no real mention of a PS4 version. The E3 trailer was, building up hype and stuff like that. You guys remember E3 2017 and 2018 where they kept showing, the Black Desert trailers, and we didn't have much information about it. You guys remember around that time. That was a lot around the time where they were talking, about the future of Black Desert Online. And they had massive plans for this game. And as you guys can see, Pearl Abyss has been making some huge moves. They got a couple good games coming out. Dokkaevi, they've got Plan 8, and they've been doing some pretty big stuff, So I got to give Pearl Abyss an applause. And all these games are made, with their own in-house engines and stuff like that. So it's a pretty dope thing they have going on here, and I'm honestly proud of the company. Like I said before, Black Desert isn't a bad game. It's just once it starts getting more PvE based content, I'll start diving into it more. But the thing I wanted to talk about today, like I was saying, was the possibility of it coming to the Nintendo Switch, and that's the reason I'm using Black Desert mobile gameplay here. We have Black Desert split up into a few sections. You have Black Desert PC, which is the original version that's been here for, a good couple years now. I believe they're on their 4th or 5th anniversary. It could be a little bit longer. Please forgive me. I don't know when exactly Black Desert came out. It was even free to play on Steam for a few days, so I hope you guys picked that up. I personally did. I don't really plan on playing it on PC though, but I got it anyway because it was free. But the only platform Black Desert isn't on is the Nintendo Switch. And I personally think it would be a very smart move if Pearl Abyss isn't already considering it. Because like I said, in the interviews, the CEO says he wants to be on every single platform possible. He wants Black Desert accessible to everybody. I think the best way for them to seal their deal would honestly to be bringing Black Desert Mobile to the Nintendo Switch. Since this is more realistically of something the Switch could probably run. I can't picture them taking the original game and bringing it, downscaled so much to the point where it could run on a Nintendo Switch. Now, that's no disrespect to the Switch. You guys know I'm a huge fan of the console, and I want to see everything I can that can possibly come to it. But we have to be realistic here. The Nintendo Switch is limited in power, and it uses a mobile processor, which is one other reason I think, it would be a good idea for them to consider bringing the mobile port to the Nintendo Switch and doing the same crossplay deal that they're doing with PlayStation 4 and Xbox. They would literally be covered on every platform in that way, and I just honestly think it would be a good idea. Now, to my knowledge, like I said, speculation wise, I personally think this is going to happen. Like I said, guys, I'll leave a link to some of the articles I used to show back when I was doing a lot more of the Black Desert videos and stuff before, so you guys can read on them and get some insight on this for yourself. But if Pearl Abyss isn't already considering this idea or working on it, I do think it would be something really beneficial for the company. And I think now would be a more important time than ever for them to consider Nintendo Switch, because let's not forget, they do have Dokkaevi coming out for consoles and PC sometime in the future. And Dokkaevi, I believe, was actually originally supposed to be a mobile game until they changed that idea. And the cool thing about Dokkaevi is it's a Pokemon like title. Now, leaving Nintendo out of, something, or Nintendo fans out of something that's Pokemon-like is kind of like shooting yourself in the foot. I'm not going to say, it's a bad thing, the game's going to die if it doesn't come to the Switch. Don't take it like that, guys. But I just think, right now, especially with, some of the things that Pearl Abyss has going on, I think now, especially, sorry, I keep repeating myself, I know, would be an amazing time for Pearl Abyss to seriously start considering the Nintendo Switch platform. It's hot right now. It's selling out like crazy during, our little bug that we have going on in the world. I believe it's over 50 million units worldwide, working its way to the 60s and 70 millions. And I just think, that would be a really hot game to bring to the Switch. And not to mention, when companies capitalize first thing on that platform, they always succeed. For example, Warface, that just came to Nintendo Switch about a month ago. They have already hit 1 million registered users on a Nintendo Switch, and the game's barely been here a month, and that's because it was the first free-to-play first-person shooter available for the console. The demand for, a first-person shooter on Switch has been heavy for a while now, and so has the demand for an MMO. We only have a few really low-quality MMOs on Switch that really, are just cheap mobile ports or not really good optimized games at all. So I feel as, if Pearl Abyss decides to move on this opportunity, they could have a really big advantage here, especially, on the Nintendo platform. But anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Do you guys think Black Desert or Black Desert Mobile coming to Nintendo Switch would be a good idea? Me personally, like I said, I'm on the mobile side, trying to take things a bit more realistic. But if you would like to see the regular Black Desert come on Switch, let me know in the comments too. Share your thoughts. But anyway, guys, y'all enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button for me. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy Tanek127, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time, peace out, take care.
Can I get some closure? Stay right where you are and don't come closer. If you haven't picked it up, it's all